here with breaking news in Liberty County. Deputies working a shooting investigation well into the morning. ABC 13's Courtney Carpenter standing by for this live right now off of a neighborhood on Highway 90. And Courtney, I know you've been able to really, I guess just in the last hour or so, try to get some information and get some new accounts of what happened here in Liberty County.
Yeah, good morning, Jonathan. Really a sad situation out here. The investigation really has been centered on this mobile home here behind us. As you can see, really just a captain out here still. Most of the investigation has wrapped up here at the home, but the investigation, the search for suspects continues this morning. So we're kind of off the beaten path out here. This is on a little dirt road off FM 1413. We're south of Highway 90. And what we learned from the captain out here this morning is that around 12:10 this morning is when the sheriff's office received a 911 call about multiple gunshots here at this house. When deputies got out here, they could see the front of the house was really shot up. There were vehicles parked in front of the home that had bullet holes in them, and so did the house. Some of those bullets going through the wall of the home. Now, inside the home, there was a mom, 16-year-old daughter, a 20-year-old daughter, and the 18-year-old victim, a young man. Now, we're told the 18-year-old victim was sitting in his bedroom playing video games that a round went through the house, through his gaming chair, and hit him somewhere in the back. It's just really tragic situation. He was taken by life flight to Memorial Hermann in the medical center and was pronounced dead there. Police are telling us that it does seem targeted to this location. The other homes in this area, not shot up. But that aspect of the incident is still under investigation. Here's part of what Captain Myers had to say about it.
This area is a little off the beaten path. It is a dirt road, gravel road. It is a dead-end road as well, which does lead us to kind of believe that this possibly was a targeted house, whether it was the actual target house or a wrong house and somebody got the wrong information, because as many little cut-off roads out here, it's easy to get confused as to where you're at.
Yeah, really just sad situation out here. No weapons were found on the scene. Now, neighbors across the street here did say they heard, multiple gunshots, and they believe they saw a pickup truck leaving the area. But the search for the suspect or suspects continues this morning. Right now, investigators are still working to figure out, if there's multiple suspects. They do believe that different guns were used. More than one gun was used. But really, they're still working this one and still hoping to get some more information. But a sad situation. The DA's office out here has been notified, and as I mentioned, they've really wrapped up the investigation out here, but they're still working this. They have investigators heading to the hospital to try to speak with the family of the victim, as well as looking around this area for some cameras, anything that can point them to what may have led up to this. Jonathan?
Courtney, one question in terms of it being such a sort of secluded area at the end of a dirt road. Are there any other houses nearby? Is there any other potential scenes that are places where people may have witnessed this?
Yeah, it is. It's like a little dirt road, like you mentioned. It ends right down there. There are a handful of houses right here on this street. It's certainly, especially in the dark as we were trying to find our way out here, it was hard to find. You certainly would have had to know where you were going. It's a dirt road, a ton of potholes. You can't just speed in and out of here and only one way out, obviously in a vehicle. So yeah, there are other people around here, and obviously 12:10 at night, it seems like the mother was asleep, but probably a lot of people asleep at that time. But the captain did tell us they were able to speak to one of the neighbors who said that they heard it and they believe they saw a pickup truck leaving the area. Hopefully soon we'll be able to try to talk with some of these neighbors and see if they have any other information that may be able to help us here.
It's ABC 13's Courtney Carpenter reporting from Dayton, again, just south of Highway 90. Courtney, thanks so much.